I am breathing out my arse. I thought I was top tabbing fit walking around Lincolnshire on that flat, desolate land. Here, check this out. It's not a flat, desolate land. It's a mountainous, desolate land. And they are proper steep, let me tell you. Can't show you all the steps. We're nearly at the top. We're nearly to the Belgium Bars. Tracy just swings round gently. Just coming into frame now, you should see the big stone building. You might pick up the arches at the top and the little windows in the roof there. That was what was the Belgian Army bar during our day. Obviously before that it was a bar and a facility for the German guys. So let's tab this way then, because we're on the move. We're the last bit here. We've got to go round this corner and then the final count on the steps, and we'll know how far it is from the bottom where we was having that photograph taken. We was actually a bit lower than that when we started out, all the way up to the Belgian bar. Now if you consider that those of you that haven't been here before, our accommodation was back in the day right at the bottom, so we had to get up in the morning, tab these steps up to breakfast, then tab back down. That wasn't so bad. Do a bit of work whatever you was doing, and then you had to tab back up for lunch, turn around, go back down, carry on working, tab back up for evening meal, tab back down to finish off what you're doing, and then when you did get your free time, if you wanted to come to the Belgian bar, you had to tab up all the way up again. Oh sorry Trey, back to the camera and all that, but let's not walk on the grass, let's do it properly. So in effect we wouldn't have come up this way, we'd have gone straight up some steps, but the grass has put it out of bounds. So the last bit of steps is just up here to the Belgian bar. That should give us a final count. Well, I know we called it 1,000 steps to death. That was just a joke. There's no way it is 1,000 steps, not in one go anyway. So the last count on these steps, we should know exactly then where we are. Are you counting, Tracer, or am I? What are we doing? Who's counting the steps?
I've got it in my head.
You got it, huh? See? There's me sweating like an infantryman on a maths test. Tracy's got it squared away. The next video I'm going to do after this one, we're doing some more before we leave here. I'm going to do another one. And it's all about German toilets. And if you've been out here, especially in the past, in the older days, 70s, 80s, maybe even the early 90s, you'll know what I mean about the German toilets, the crappers. I'll talk to you about them in the next video. Anyway, this is the last effort. Last effort now. And then back in the day, once you got up here, you could have a pint of nice cold German beer. Or half a litre or a litre, whatever it is. Oh, it's a day, it's shut. Can't get nothing. So when there's no cold beer waiting for us at the end, which is a bit of a bummer. But there you go, okay.
Do you want to know the total?
Tell me the total steps, Trace.
Total steps from the racetrack,
yeah,
all the way up to the Belgian bar,
yeah,
is 344 steps.
No, it's 3,000. It felt like 344.
Yeah, each time. That would be.
If you can see the lakes behind me, I don't know if you can, but they're on the same level as where we would have started. So that's basically the elevation. I don't know what the elevation is. We'd have to look it up. But that's what it is. Anyway, look out for the next video. We'll do that soon. That'll be posted up later. So until then, let's tab.